Okay, so the DLC. Is there any framing you guys can have for this? Is it maybe bigger than people are expecting, less story focused than people are expecting? Any expectation setting here?
Well, I mean, like, let's be honest. Are people ever satisfied with how much DLC you give them? Like, I think that's like I think we have to be honest about that. Like, we know that there's people just want more and more content. Like, every game I want more and more and more and more. Our job is to deliver something at a very high quality that matches what we did in Spider-Man, the game that we released, right?
Yeah.
So our focus is we want to deliver something that has a great story, that furthers the experience that you started with, adds more activities you can do in the world. Whether you think that's long enough or not, I think that's up to the person. I can tell you that I didn't get to work on as much of it because I was out doing PR tours and stuff like that. But I came back and played it. I left it when it was very, very early and came when it was close to being done. And I was really, 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 really pleased with how it turned out. I think it's a very self-contained story that really does a great job with Black Cat. Black Cat's performance is great. We do some twists and turns I don't think people are going to expect with the character. There's a lot of great humor in there. Really, some really fun missions that build upon what we did, and even some missions that I think I was like, oh, I wish we had thought of this for the. And then there's some really fun activities, and of course there's new suits. So I think that and there's things we added for photo mode as well. So and there's some really funny things with photo mode. So I think that it's a very I'm really pleased. Like, as someone who's bought DLC before, I can tell you I'm pretty happy with how much content we were able to deliver and at the quality we were. Whether it's enough for somebody, that's a really hard question to answer.
Are we talking like under 4 missions? Is there any kind of framing you can give for what people should expect?
It's more than 4 missions.
More than 4 missions.
For the heist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, any sort of time length you can give?
I think, like I said, depends on the kind of player you are and how fast you can go through, and whether you do all the different activities that we have in the world.
Yeah, there's new side content that we're also putting in there, and
so James will probably shoot me if I give too many details, but I would say it's a very high quality story, kind of a main story, and then there's alternate activities that you can do in the world.
Cool, and it's all coming out before the end of the year. Is that right?
Yeah, all three are coming out. So the first one is the heist, and then we have 2 more. And they will all introduce new things.
Awesome. And New Game Plus, do you guys have a timeline for that?
Soon, really, really soon.
Super soon. That was just a clip from a larger show called The Game Informer Show. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play, or GameInformer.com. We take the fun opportunities and exclusive information from Game Informer magazine and boil it into a show that airs every Thursday with exclusive cover story information, developer interviews, a lot of fun stuff. So come love games with us.